Hey everybody, apparently the video I posted, Unleashing the Truth Time Travel Episode 1, was not available for everybody. I don't know what the issue actually was, but I went through it with a fine-tooth comb and made sure everything was accurate so I can repost it and have no issues. So this video should be good for everybody to be able to view, and I also fit the deleted scenes in at the end just so it's basically a full version, so you don't have to click on, multiple videos to see everything that I made, considering this topic. Hopefully you guys all can view it. Hopefully you can see everything without an issue. And I just want to make a side note. Apparently there's some people that, don't agree with me making this video. They don't agree with this being true time travel. I try to add an entertainment factor into this, guys. I show me closing the car door and morphing and, just using effects in Movie Maker to show the actual time travel process as an entertainment factor. So if you guys can try not to take it so literal, when I speak of time travel, I'm trying to show you guys that we can go back to San Andreas in 1911 and in the 1940s. I'm basically showing you guys we can go back in time. It's just, hopefully most of you understand, which I think you do. So enjoy the video, guys, and thank you so much for all your support. It's greatly appreciated. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Time traveling. Is it possible to travel through time here in Los Santos, San Andreas? One can only speculate. There is so many Easter eggs, clues, connections, hints, and parodies to the Back to the Future series. One can only imagine if it's possible to travel through time right here in Grand Theft Auto 5. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Danny ColdBlood, aka MusicVidiot, and here is my first Unleashing the Truth video for you all. There is so much information, guys, regarding time traveling in this game. So much. And originally, this video was an hour and 45 minutes long. But I knew you guys would be discouraged from seeing that kind of a length, and I didn't want you guys not to click on it, because I want you to understand what I now understand, okay? But, the stuff that I cut out, I still think is very important, so look for that information in upcoming videos. Rockstar is very clever, guys. They are very, very clever with the way they give out their clues and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain everything to you guys concerning time traveling. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. You are now looking at gameplay from LA Noire. If you notice, I'm going to drive the same path that I just drove while playing GTA5. We are in the same location here in San Andreas. The only difference is we went from GTA5, which is set to pretty much current day, to LA Noire, which is set in the 40s. The reason I believe you guys weren't able to view the first video that I posted of this video is I had the radio on in LA Noire, which had this awesome 40s-esque type of music. It was really old school and really gave you the vibe that we traveled back in time. But there was an issue. I believe that I got a small copyright hit, and I believe it was this song because it told me that it was this time in the movie, and the only thing different was there was old school music. So I looked into it, and it said that some of the movie or the video might not be able to be viewed by everybody on every single device. So That's the reason why I redid this video, and I took this music out and I replaced it with my wonderful voice, because I believe that's the reason why you guys could not view it before. So instead of getting awesome 40s music, you get my awesome voice. Thank you guys for dealing with it, and yeah, let's get back to the show here. Oh, and one more thing I want to tell you guys. Me and Game On are in the middle of doing another video, so stay tuned for that. It's got something to do with the art gallery paintings. I think you guys are going to love it. And I have another Unleashing the Truth video coming out very soon, and it has to do with unleashing what the images on the mural actually mean and what we should gather from looking at it. So you're going to want to see that video, so stay tuned to the channel. Thank you very much, and back to the show. When we think of time traveling in Grand Theft Auto 5, I believe we were thinking way too physically. Rockstar did a great job at leading us down this path. I will prove that LA Noire and Red Dead Redemption is how we can time travel in GTA 5.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West.
Pay attention to the words that are spoken and the subtitles that are written.
You're real lucky.
Why?
I thought you was a Squatch. Nearly pulled a bullet in you. Made my goddamn fortune.
A what?
A Sasquatch.
Man, you believe in that bullshit?
I spent 8 years combing these woods. I've seen one hundreds of times. I just never got a clear shot. Here, look at this. It's fresh sketch.
Man, you just gonna carry that shit loose in your pocket like that?
Always. Hold on. Damn! I could have sworn. They're clever bastards. Some of them wear orange so that people will think they're hunters. Let's go this way.
Sasquatches, huh?
A picture would be good. A stuffed head, even better. Scat sites down there in the valley there. I'm gonna cover these cliffs. Been hunting that beast longer than you'll ever know, boy. You just keep an ear out for them terrible howls. When I hear them, I know either you found them or he's found you.
This is the first time I ever noticed an inconsistency within the subtitles and what is spoken in this game.
Shoot me, human.
I just did.
Shoot me, human. Make it stop.
I just shot your ass and stopped.
I'm the last of my kind.
Yeah, evolution is a bitch.
We've lived in these woods 1,000 years.
Man, wait a second. Is this a fucking mask?
Make it stop, human.
Man, shut the fuck up with that bullshit. What the fuck is wrong with you running around the woods in a costume?
I'm the last of my kind.
You fucking freak.
Hey, I'm no freak. It's perfectly normal to admit to being aroused role-playing dressed as a fantastical beast.
What the fuck was that?
What do you want it to be?
Man, go fuck yourself, man.
I got one, mister. Hey, I got one.
Got what, mister?
The damn Sasquatch. The filthy thing was gonna eat my dog when this girl hollered out. And I shot the thing right through the heart. Boom, like that.
You feeling all right, mister? I've seen a lot of strange things recently, but no Sasquatch running around here. Nor no place else. They're made up.
There's Sasquatches every place, cowboy. They're nastier than your mother-in-law with a bad case of that virus. Down in Manzanita Post, they ate a little girl.
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking? The hills are infested with them. Kill them! Kill the bastards before they kill all of us! Kill them! Kill them! I ain't afraid of you, you dumb hairy bastards!
Shoot me, human. Shoot me. Oh, I will, you foul creature of the night.
You'd be granting me peace.
Why's that? Keep you from eating more babies?
What in the name of all that's right are you talking about, human?
You eat babies. You have to survive. Everyone knows that. Ain't your fault.
We eat berries and mushrooms, you fool. But we did. Now none of us are left. Some maniac's been murdering us. I'm the last of my kind. We've lived in these hills 1,000 years.
You eat babies.
If you say so, human. My family is gone. My kind is gone. Shoot me. I can't take it anymore. Make it stop.
Is what it seems. You gotta really check out everything, guys, and I'm talking in detail, because you can look at this from the sidewalk. I'm only, a couple of feet away from this, and if you look closely at it, you'll notice that there are actual words that go around this thing, and you don't really notice that unless you actually investigate it. I had to Wikipedia this because I don't know, okay? And pretty much this says plus ka change plus siest la mimi chose, okay? And that is probably not pronounced correctly, but what it says is, in English, is the more things change, the more they stay the same. The actor that voiced Bigfoot in Red Dead Redemption is the same actor that voiced him in GTA 5. This is also true with other actors voicing different characters between the different Rockstar titles. Being a hunter, there's a couple times where I've made the honest mistake of having a theory or an idea and just finding a way to make my clues connect, make it work out. And it's nothing I've done, on purpose. I think a lot of us do this by accident. The game is so massive, it's hard, to really see what they're telling us. But if you let the clues guide you, you will see the truth, and you will never be able to disprove one of your own ideas or theories again. Looking below me, right here at the Arcadia building, that looks a lot like the flux capacitor to me. Now, just recently did I start to see this. The idea of time traveling in this game has made me scratch my head so much my skull is bleeding. I've had a million Back to the Future theories. This is a picture from LA Noire. Okay, Bank of Arcadia. Arcadia building. Looks like the flux capacitor. Here is the seal of Los Santos on a car, a police car in LA Noire. Let me go ahead and explain this to you guys. I made this picture up. Okay, it says come back when your story is complete. Not when you're 100%, not when you've done all the challenges. It says when your story is complete. Now, if you look at the definition of legend, okay, the word story is in there. Now, look at those two images on the bottom left. Those are the images for the platinum trophies in Red Dead Redemption and Grand Theft Auto 5. GTA 5 has a picture of the Los Santos seal, and Red Dead Redemption has a picture of a horse. Now, Los Santos legend, congratulations, you're Vinewood's biggest star. Star is in the definition of legend, and Legend of the West, you became a true legend of the West, okay? These are all leading back to the word story. Come back when your story is complete. Now this is a Red Dead Redemption map. This is certain locations that are identical to Grand Theft Auto 5. Redemption Mountain is Mount Chiliad. Okay, you got Chala Springs, you got Armadillo, you got Thieves Landing. All these places are in Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay, look at these pictures. If you have to stop and rewind, I understand. There's a lot of stuff and text and pictures that I show in this video. If you have to stop or rewind, it's expected, guys. If you line up the maps and then mirror the Red Dead Redemption map, you'll notice that where we find Bigfoot in Red Dead Redemption is exactly where we find Bigfoot peyote in GTA 5. And that suspicious location by the airfield in Sandy Shores, that mine shaft, looks a lot like the mine shaft in Gaptooth Breach. Normally, when you play a Rockstar Games title, you can expect to see a parody of real life on every level. In LA Noire, it's completely the opposite. Everything in that game is basically accurate. Actually, it's 90% accurate. I'm telling you, from the names of locations, to the names of vehicles, to the street names, everything is practically spot on. So if there's something that you want to see in Los Santos back in 1940, go play some LA Noire.
Sorry, lady. Nothing personal.
Here I am on Chala Springs Avenue in GTA 5. Now, Chala Springs is in the same spot in Red Dead Redemption, so I let my clues lead me. Like I said before, I want the clues to lead to the connections. And what did I find while investigating? I found a boat with the word Rufus written in red. It wasn't until just recently, when I started to play Red Dead Redemption over again, that I found out that Rufus is actually a dog that John Marston owns. And this dog is very, very mysterious. I urge you to look him up or read what's on this page right now. You can also see Rufus in LA Noire throughout different pictures. Very, very interesting.
Hello, boy. What's that? You said a man is stuck in a tree. And he needs my help? Part of you would rather leave him there because he's a bit of a dick. But you're doing your civic duty. Okay, shit, show me. I've officially lost my damn mind.
Why is Rufus in GTA 5? Why is Franklin the only one that can hear or see Rufus? This is very interesting, to say the least.
Man, you wasn't wrong. Look at this fool.
Hey, bro! You mind giving me a hand here?
Man, that's a cool-ass dog you got, homie.
What dog?
That dog that saved your ass, man.
Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
What the fuck? Hey, what's up, my nigga? Good to see you, dog. That asshole is about to kill himself. Which asshole? Oh, that perfect investor guy. Shit, whatever. You're obligated to tell me. You really don't give a shit, but you're just made this way? He's this way, but you have to get cast in a movie role more suitable to your talents? Oh, shit, all right, dog. I'll holler at you, my nigga.
And this will be the last time that we see Rufus while playing the story missions.
too sure about this one. Man, that motherfucking dog was the real deal.
What dog?
I don't know how to explain it, man.
Well, it's your call.
What the fuck was that?
What do you want it to be?
Man, go fuck yourself, man.
In GTA 5, Bigfoot is not, I repeat, not a guy in a costume. Rockstar shows us this by having him bark at Franklin. It's the same exact bark as Rufus the dog. Now, if you look at the clips I put at the beginning of this video, you'll see the comparison between the GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption Bigfoot scenes. These scenes are practically identical. There is so much similarities, it's unbelievable. Now, you'll look at the Red Dead Redemption Bigfoot and notice that he looks like a real, authentic Bigfoot. Like he looks like a real animal. It's also the only time while playing GTA 5 that I noticed that some of the words didn't match up with the subtitles. They used beast instead of Sasquatch, and I think that's because Sasquatch could be a guy in a costume, but a beast is a beast. It's an animal. Every peyote in the game is a real animal. Okay, they have a separate spot in the director mode for guys in costumes. If Bigfoot was really a guy in a costume, they would have him in that selection, like with the alien and the space monkey. Rufus is all throughout this game. It's our job to figure out what he is. Is he really the dog's dead ghost? Is he God? Is it Franklin's intuition? It's just one more mystery within this game. It's our job to find the clues and let them lead us to the connections that carry the conclusions. You know, speaking about animals, guys, I knew this image was important for a while now, and I just could not figure out why. I even did a video on it. The images on there are images of animals that we don't have in the game, like a bear. The pictures are actually the exact same pictures Red Dead Redemption uses for their animal skin pelts. This is dialogue from Red Dead Redemption talking about people going missing in the hills. The sign says something about Killer Hills also. Digging deeper into Red Dead Redemption, we have a character named DeSanta, just like Michael DeSanta, standing right here on Heritage Way near Richard Majestic's. One of the missions in Red Dead is the Demon Drink, very similar to In the Drink, located on GTA 5's blueprint map. Playing Red Dead Redemption, I noticed that they refer to whiskey or alcohol a lot by saying the Devil's Drink or a Demon Drink. Taking a stroll through Michael's house, you can find a lot of connections to Red Dead Redemption. This is a flower you can pick in Red Dead, and it looks very similar to a peyote plant. Also, it looks like the image on that vase. There is a lot of horses also in Michael's house. Let me take a second and show you guys just a few of those. On this wall, you have a picture of Michael's children, directly above a statue of a horse. In Red Dead Redemption, John Marston has 2 kids. One son named Jack and a daughter that has passed away. Could this be a link to the reason why Tracy never responds to Michael when he says something to her? If you notice, every time you speak to Tracy, she does not respond.
Are you absolutely, completely, 100% sure you don't want to watch me gaming?
James?
Father?
I love you, son.
Whatever you say, Dad.
Hey, son.
Hey, Pop.
Jimmy!
Loser.
Jimbo!
Actually, it's Jizzle.
Hey, Jim!
Hey, Dad.
What you need to do is visit the writer's room, yes?
What's going on, Trace?
What you need to do is get this young lady out from under my
JC!
No teeth, damn it!
Oops, sorry, Mr. Zelda.
Hey, Trace.
Oh, Gordon.
I love
so
you, Trace.
scary.
Shut up. Running out of
Hey,
business
Trace.
without you. We're fighting a red menace here. We've got
All
no time
good,
for
Trace?
emotion. Hey, Tracy.
Fascism.
What's going on, Trace?
No dumbass Florida.
JC.
Took your yap, we're here.
Hey, Trace.
Gadzooks.
I love you,
Monkeys
Trace.
of us. There must be another writer's room.
Hey, Trace.
I will track 'em.
All good, Trace?
Over there.
Hey, Tracy.
You're incredible, you savage.
What's going on, Trace?
Pablo? That's not Pablo. Yes, it is.
I love you, son.
Whatever you say, Dad.
Sorry if that seemed a little drawn out. I just wanted to make my point as clear as possible. If you walk over here, you can actually see a picture of the one and only Rufus the dog. One thing I know for sure is Rufus is one connection leading us to the past. Why does Rockstar want us to go back in time? Michael has a ton of different books on his bookshelf over here. One of those being Tim Vapid, which we know Rockstar uses that name Vapid as a parody to the car company Ford. The only types of cars that we see in Red Dead Redemption is a Ford. Okay, we also can see the Tim Vapid or Ford sign right here where it says the more things change, the more they stay the same. Now talking about books, if we go to Franklin's house, he has a couple of very interesting titles himself. Jack Marston, John Marston's son, basically said one time that he wanted to write a book about his father. Now, could this book, Red Dead, be that book?
You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
There is a lot of interesting names to some of these books, guys. This game definitely has clues obscured within it. Now, we have a couple of torso statues in this house. We have the statue over here by the door, and then we have another one above the bookshelf. It's kind of funny because John Marston got shot in the torso and was left to die. The horse statue on Portola Drive also has the name of the guy that made that statue. Speaking of John Marston, we actually have one of his abilities called Deadeye. It's the special ability where Michael gets to slow down time just like John Marston and just be a complete badass with a gun. Michael and John have a lot in common. Michael's special ability is the same as John's. They both sleep for 6 hours a day. By the way, do you notice that the pistol that I'm using is one of the new pistols that they gave us with the, new skins? The pearl finished grip. It's the same exact gun that is on the LA Noire cover, which was made, a few years before GTA ever came out. And Michael is the only one that can aim his finger like a gun. We can also have John Marston as our dad in the online mode. And coming over to this location near the airport, we have this place called Escalera. Now, Escalera is actually a place in Red Dead Redemption. And if you segregate and rearrange, like we do with the Bigfoot, you can find out that this is the same location that Trevor dies in GTA5 if you choose to kill him. Very, very interesting, guys. The more things change, the more they stay the same. If we take a walk over to this sign, this Escalera sign, we have a connection to Red Dead Redemption with Vapid, and we also have a connection with the name B. Williams. Bill Williamson is the enemy that Marston's looking for. It says number 11 next to his name. The same number written in red that's on top of the flux capacitor, the Arcadia building. In Red Dead 11, Redemption, Bill Williamson is considered insane and delusional, and if you don't pull the trigger when it's time for Bill to die, an NPC will do it for you, just like it happens in GTA5 with Trevor. Also, Williams burned down the McFarlane's ranch, just like Trevor did to the O'Neills. It's very interesting how similar they look. In Red Dead Redemption, we have a Master Hunter challenge, just like the Hunter challenge that we have with Trevor. Okay, now I want to go ahead and tell you guys there is an animal, a legendary animal in Red Dead Redemption called Gordo the Boar. Gordo the Boar. Look at that, John Marston's son has something in common with this place, and it also is a place where you can find a boar mounted on a wall. L.A. Noire also has a boar mounted on a wall. Also, while taking a selfie, Trevor can make the same exact face as Bill Williamson. Probably just a coincidence. If we run our little butt cheeks over here, we can see the sign that says Visit Portola Drive. On the bottom it says Go to Portola. Now, if you rearrange the letters in Bigfoot, it can say Go to FIB. Now, Bigfoot says that, they've been there for 1,000 years. Now, the word Chiliad means 1,000. Come back when your story is complete on Mount Chiliad. Bigfoot is also a myth. A myth is in the definition of legend. Legend of Los Santos Platinum Trophy has the image of Bigfoot in the seal of Los Santos. The connections just keep on going full circle, guys. Full circle. I want you guys to watch a clip from one of my previous videos. Sorry for the sound quality. And then we have the horse right here. It says Faswan Robert Chala. Now, Robert Chala is a sculptor known for creating iconic statue Faswan on Portola Drive in Rockford Hills. The statue is that of a rearing horse, and it's based on the torso statue in real life on Rodeo Drive. Okay, Robert Chala is an obvious parody of Californian-based sculptor Robert Graham. Okay, so we got the whole, Easter egg of Robert Graham here, but they changed his last name to Chala. Now, Chala is, it's a street in Sandy Shores, Chala Springs Avenue, and Merle Abrahams lived there. Okay, guys, bear with me here to see where I'm going with this. Merle Abraham, that lived on Chala Springs Avenue, had an obsession with the number 8. He claimed that the number 8 is just infinity stood up, hence his nickname, the Infinity Killer. Now, guys, I think that's kind of crazy because there's a lot of stuff where you can, the infinity symbol and the Mobius strip being time continuums, and, there's a lot of people that think that Grand Theft Auto 5 is going to have something maybe with the Space Stalker or some form of hidden passageway or time travel. Besides this picture and the image on the Red Dead Redemption Platinum Trophy, Portola Drive is the only other place that we can find a silver horse in this position. Now, if you go on Portola Drive and you drive a little bit down the street, you're going to notice that there's a little cafe. This cafe is called Cafe Redemption, and to top it off, it has an image of a boar. Cafe Redemption. Redemption Mountains in Red Dead Redemption is where Mount Chiliad and Mount Gordo is. Mount Gordo. Gordo the boar is actually the legendary animal that we can hunt in Red Dead Redemption. legendary animal, like the Los Santos legend, like the legend of the West. Okay guys, this goes in full circle. Go to Portola, we have Bigfoot, we have Cafe Redemption on Portola. I mean, come on guys, I don't have to say anymore. Just look at the picture. It might make you go dizzy and stir crazy, but anyway, if you go down the subway that's located right here, you actually have an image of the Capo Lavoro poster. Now, this is the same poster that's located in Portola Drive's subway, alright? And if you watch the movie Capo Lavoro, there's tons of horses and connections to Red Dead within the movie itself. And, you know, if you zoom in on this movie poster right over here, okay, it actually has stuff become visible, like a UFO, two monsters fighting. It's very, very unique, and it makes you wonder what's Rockstar's intention. Why did they put that there? Maybe for us to have a little closer look? Also, right across the street from it, we have a pawn shop, and one of the meanings for the word redemption is to buy back.
Thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
Between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
When you investigate what he just said, you find this: Iliad. Chiliad without the CH, and it's all about Greek mythology. Okay, Red Dead Redemption and GTA5 both have a ton of Greek mythology. You also have Imponti on this sign that we looked at. Imponti Phoenix is a car in GTA5. If you look at this Red Dead Redemption dialogue, it says, "Rise like the Phoenix and start shooting like you've never shot before." Okay, this is it, the moment of truth. Okay, rise like the Phoenix, rise like the dead. Maybe, maybe not. Listen to this.
Hey, what's up? Hey, how about we kick it?
Hey, that nigga still breathing? How about I meet you just to make sure you ain't on some old zombie-ass nigga raised from the dead shit?
I won't be long.
If you look in the center of this picture, right in the center at the bottom, you'll see a face in the door, just like we see faces in GTA 5. Maybe Rockstar's trying to tell us something. Maybe we missed a mystery in one of the previous games. Rockstar wants us to hunt for these clues, guys. I mean, shit, LA Noire is an entire game about solving mysteries. Almost like they gave us a game as a heads up for what's to come. We still have this mysterious figure in Red Dead Redemption. He's very mysterious and suspicious, and there's no answer to who or what he is. And it's kind of funny how we have Easter eggs for him in GTA 5. I never got to play LA Noire, so I'm going through it for my first time, but what I've noticed so far is that GTA 5 is split right across the center. We have a top and a bottom half. I think there's two parts to this mystery, guys. Red Dead Redemption is on top, LA Noire is on the bottom. We also have a website in the game, and it's about ancestors. Now, I'm wondering if we type in the right information, maybe we can find out who our ancestors are. You know, in GTA 5, maybe they are from LA Noire or Red Dead Redemption. One can only wonder. If you guys find anything out, let me know please in the comments below. In Red Dead Redemption, there are rewards for each of a challenge, and a special reward for becoming a legend of each type of lore. If you manage to master all these challenges, you will be named a Legend of the West. I am hoping, guys, that we don't have to play every Rockstar title, or at least these two titles, to the point of 100%, or even to the point where we have every trophy or achievement. Because if we need all that stuff to complete this mystery, that's a lot of work. And Rockstar would be able to know if we did this because everything is linked through our social club, no matter if we played them on separate platforms or whatever. As long as we logged in with our social club, Rockstar would be able to know that we completed those games to the fullest. I'm wondering if maybe completion on these other games is key, or if they just want us to go back and play these games because there's something in there that we missed that would help us with our current mystery. I'm not sure. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one, and peace.
I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
It really makes me happy. I mean, who would have thunk it? Your dad's an artist.
Yeah, geez, Dad, that sounds great and all, but I gotta get back to the 21st century, okay? I'll see you later. Bye.
Open all my eyes so I can try to find some sort of peace of mind. Try and forget the past, I try a different mask that adds to my disguises. Start with a brand new name that has a separate pain, one I have not found yet. Walking through my past, it's like stepping on glass, a fear that grows inside me every single time.
Alright guys, just like a Marvel movie, you wait till after the credits and you get something more. This is the deleted scenes from this video that I originally didn't want to be too long, now is in a full version, which is long. So I'm sorry for the length, but you know, I had to make a second video. I had to repost this so people that weren't able to view it can now view it, which is probably you guys. So enjoy these deleted scenes. Thanks. Hey guys, my name is Danny ColdBlood, aka MusicVidiot, and this is my Unleashing the Truth Episode 1 Time Travel Deleted Scenes video. So if you have not seen Episode 1 Time Travel, you need to stop, go back and watch that, because some of the references in here are pretty much a continuation of what we did in time travel. So go back and check that out. There's a lot of visuals I made in these deleted scenes. You might have to pause and rewind or go back and look and read some of the stuff. This image is directly related to Michael and his daughter. Go ahead and listen to this one more time.
I love you, son.
Whatever you say, Dad.
Hey, son.
Hey, Pop.
Jimmy.
Loser.
What's going on, Trace?
No dumbass Florida.
JC. Hey, Trace. I love you, Trace.
Here is another direct connection to LA Noire and Red Dead Redemption with the newspapers. Also, the Elysian Freeway and Island and Bridge in Grand Theft Auto 5 is a direct reference to the Elysian development and murder case we had in LA Noire. If you look at the screen, in one of the barbershops in GTA 5, you have two images of the Hollywood sign in the barbershop. One is in color, one is in black and white, a direct reference to real life and then LA Noire. This is one of the pictures of LA Noire and then GTA 5. Notice the film reel, that is actually an achievement or trophy called Hollywoodland. Now there's also a direct connection to the murder mystery in GTA 5. If you do not notice, they're wearing the same exact outfit, plus there was a whole movie reel and, situation like that in the murder mystery. See this image right here? That's the platinum trophy for LA Noire. That location is in GTA, and it is right here in the Up and Atom commercial we have in GTA 5. Go ahead and watch this. Check this out. It's pretty cool. For those that are interested, this is City Hall, which is in LA Noire and GTA 5.
The 50s were a sacred time for our nation. Good, clean food, happy,
and well-segregated
communities. An enemy we understood and could control with the threat of nuclear apocalypse. Such was the excitement of the atomic age. That can spirit is in our DNA at Up and Atom. We invented the triple burger, the 10-slice of bacon triple cheese melt, and extra creamy jumbo shake, and of course,
the legendary Torse, the legendary Torse, the legendary Torse,
the legendary
two-way speaker box for people that are too lazy to get out of their cars to eat. We don't We've kept many of the same menu items. We still serve up all of your weekly saturated salt and sugar needs in one convenient setting. Up and Atom.
After we take a picture in GTA 5 with Snapmatic, we can go and edit it and add fonts and different stuff like that. We have a Red Dead Redemption font. Also, we have horse signs and rattlesnake signs in GTA 5. Another big piece of proof showing that we are in the same location we were in when playing Red Dead Redemption. Okay? This is actually gameplay from me in GTA 5 looking down at what used to be John Marston's house 100 years ago or so. This is a clip from Red Dead Redemption, showing him at his farm, at his house. Now watch the clip of me at John Marston's house in a second. You'll see it's the same fucking location, guys. Okay? I mean, literally. This is San Andreas, alright? I'm sorry to say, but literally you can go back in time in GTA 5. If you think about it, you really can. This is the McFarlane Ranch in Red Dead Redemption. If you look at the surrounding areas, you can see the different landmarks at the McFarlane Ranch. And then here is a horse sign right next to what I believe is the McFarlane Ranch in GTA 5. I mean, all the same landmarks are right here. It might not be exactly in the same order placement, but it is the same exact landmarks. Segregate and rearrange. They've been telling us this from the day this game came out. It just takes the right kind of eye to pick up and notice what we have before our eyes. Remember this guy? He's the stranger in Red Dead Redemption. He's unknown. There's little known about this guy. He's very mysterious and suspicious. But he's been waiting and expecting John Marston. Now, if you watch, I'm going to go ahead and basically reveal who I believe this guy is with a little bit of game evidence. It's kind of suspicious how this stranger and the devil have the same exact quotes within the game. That's a pleasant shirt or sweater that Trevor owns. Also, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and play a little bit of a video clip for you guys. This is the Pisswasser commercial. Have fun and enjoy.
In the city.
Cars, guns, and big old plastic titties. Let's grab a case with Pisswasser and drink for the USA. I'm sorry, we're partying real much. You ought to speak English if you like it here so much. Not Spanish or Chinese or British. They're fucking Dutch. And we're gonna keep them illegals out. Guns and Pisswasser.
For those of you with the right eye, I hid stuff within this video and the last Unleashing the Truth video. Very good connections and deeper clues. See if you can find them all. Once we're inside this place, we have Red Dead-esque type wallpaper, and on the wall kitty corner to it, we have a Best of Show 2010 little award. Now, Red Dead Redemption came out in 2010, and it has the infamous image of the wheel, which basically tells us, hey, this is a Red Dead Redemption reference. Now, if we walk over to the corner of this area, we have a snake, okay? Another nod towards Red Dead Redemption. Also in the same bar, I showed you guys this in episode 1, we have Gordo, the mofoing boar, and we also have Gordo, the magical boar in LA Noire. Once again, guys, I would like you guys to see the hidden image in this picture. I believe since Rockstar has been giving us hidden images, maybe we missed a mystery within one of the older games, if not both of them. To the very least, I believe we are supposed to go back in time and reference the other games that take place in the same exact area we are playing in within Grand Theft Auto 5. It only makes sense. And this is not my idea or my own conclusions. These are the conclusions I drawn from taking the clues and following where they led me to. Okay, I suggest you guys do the same. Thank you for watching. Have a good one, and
open all my eyes so I can try